Hello everybody, my name is James and welcome to some more Formula 1 2016 career season action. We are now at season 1, race number 13. We have now officially got 9 races to go, so we're starting to head more than halfway through the season. We're starting to get closer. We're a bit far away yet, but we're getting closer to the end of the season. So let's have a look at the standings as they are currently. Nico Rosberg seems to be ahead. He's got a pretty good lead at the moment. If he holds on to that, then it's a very good championship for him. He needs to have a couple of bad races, I think, for Lewis, Sebastian or Kimi to catch up to him. I don't think anyone outside of the top 4 will win this year's championship. And then coming down here, my objective is 18th, which is exactly where Marcus Ericsson is, and it's looking good in terms of finishing higher than 18th in the Drivers' Championship. I've got 17 points. I got the 10 points at not 10 points, 12 points, because I got 4th. 12 points in Austria, and then I got the 1 point earlier in Germany, and I believe I got 4 points in Silverstone, I believe. Not Silverstone, Hungary. I got 4 points in Hungary. I got 8th place. So, without further ado, let's go into practice at Spa. Now, I think I've mentioned already, I'm not particularly good at Spa, but I will give it my all. Just mainly through Sector 2. Sector 2 is by far my weakest sector, probably of all F1 tracks. I just cannot take those corners properly. Sometimes I do nail it, but not very often. So I'm hoping for a wet weekend. I'm hoping for a wet qualifying, wet race. So let's see what we've got in terms of weather. Ooh, okay. Right. So, qualifying is completely dry, and it's going to be dry at the start of the race, apparently, but it's going to be raining throughout after that. So, it will turn into wet conditions. So I have to think more about what to do during the race in terms of strategy. Okay. This gate test might actually help me with my driving in Sector 2. If I can get Sector 2 done well with the help of the gates, I might get a much better around here. So let's hope that is the case. Okay. Right. Let's go left. Like, I'll go right into the pits. Okay, time for the gate test. Oh, okay, well, I missed that apparently. I didn't think that was too bad through there, but the game disagrees. Game's like, no, you're bloody shit, do that again. Oh, I hate going through a rouge. But did that pretty well. DRS test, yep, DRS is not a problem. Okay. Well, I'm doing well through here. I'm happy about that. Chain 5 corners. Excellent. Right, Sector 2. Not particularly good around here, so let's give it a shot. Only green through there. Oh no, purple. I meant to say purple. Okay, purple. Now this is the corner I really dislike. Huh. Not too bad. Okay. I think the gates helped me a bit. Knowing where to go. Racing Line kind of goes a different path. A little bit. Okay. Oh, I missed the gate. I thought I would have got it. Never mind. You crashed the gate. Crashed the gate. I'll go again because I think I can get a perfect score. So I'll try that again. I've completed the normal target, but I want to complete the purple target.
That's looking good. Now let's try
530 of 5. Yeah.
bonus for consistency.
I can definitely do this so long as I don't miss so many gates. Okay. Purple through there. Excellent. Nail on Eau Rouge. That'll be good. Oh, excellent. Yeah, this has really helped me go for Eau Rouge. Kind of like you have to like touch the curb on the left hand side and then turn right. So, excellent. I'm happy with that.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Low chance of rain through this section. This session. Not that that's a problem because it's practice, so it doesn't really matter to me. Been purple through almost all of the areas, which is fantastic. Oh, okay, cocked up a bit there. Still went purple. Oh, what? I missed the gate? Oh, damn it. Okay. Only green was there. Alright, as long as I don't miss another gate, I think I'll get a good score. Beat 550. Okay, that was brilliant through that. 405. Okay. What's the score? Georgie Jaws. Don't think it's enough.
This is the last
545. Are you serious? I was 5 points off. God damn it. Let's do it again. One more time. Let's give it a roll. The winner takes it all! Oh my god. Okay. Alright then. Let's return to garage. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Alright, I was pretty close, but I don't want to keep doing it forever just to get 20 extra points. So, let's do the qualifying pace. Forget the tyre test. Okay. Got a lot of traffic ahead. Let's wait for a bit. I don't want them to get in my way. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Expected to qualify 15th. That's a bit high. Quite high objective. Let's do this. Eau Rouge. Nicely done. DRS. Okay. Nicely done through there. Pace looks good. Pace looks good. Okay. Pace looks really good. Excellent stuff. Maybe I'm better at Spa than I thought I was. Looking really good. Already a second quicker than my objective time. Might actually beat the purple objective time straight away. Let's see. Okay, I lost a bit of time through that. Not a great exit. But still going quicker than anticipated. Oh, oh, brake, brake, brake. Nicely done. Through here. DRS. Oh, this is looking good. Wow. Target 11th. Excellent. Whew. Okay. Let's return to garage then. So what was that? Target 11th, objective complete. And then result first. Wow, really? That was that quick? Oh, well, I think that was the lap time, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. But fastest first sector, though, that's pretty good. Bit slow in the second sector, which is usually my weak point. But pretty good through sector 3 as well.
Simulation on any tyre yet. We have multiple sessions available, so it isn't urgent right now, but we should make time.
I'm not doing any tyre simulations, forget that, because it doesn't work.
Quick look
Only
at
if you got a wheel.
at the end of the session, then. Here are your top
Alright,
Rosberg, Sauber, and Sebastian.
I'm pretty happy with my time
That's it
then.
for practice, then. We'll
If I got
see you
second with
again
Super
soon.
Softs. That's pretty good. 3 seconds quicker than my teammate, and he was on the softs. So you're looking at like 1.8 seconds difference, 1.6 seconds. I think they actually tell you. But I was on the quicker set of tyres. So realistically I won't be second. But it looks good for maybe between 8th and 12th. Something like that. Depends how it all goes. But I'm happy with how that test went. So what's my objective?
Hi, it's Emma.
Hi,
Your
Emma.
qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Uh, 50 or higher. Okay. It's 15th. 15th, I think we can do that, no problem. As long as we don't head into any incidents or have any accidents. Right, straight to qualifying then, I think. Don't see why not. Okay. So, Formula 1, 2016.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the
Right,
mightiest
so
tracks
key
on
one.
the Formula 1 calendar. Long
Well,
straights,
the whole of
up and
qualifying will be
downhill,
dry.
Eau Rouge as well.
So, let's just get to it.
Easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
And to me, the track, the layout looks like an Uzi by the picture. A slightly broken one. Right. Let's lower the fuel load. Lowest amount of fuel I can take. We'll go out on a flying lap. Flying lap, please. Balance is fine. Car balance is fine for me. Okay. Right, so rich mix. We've realistically only got enough for one lap. So let's make this count. Okay. Let's go. DRS.
Nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Ooh, nearly hit the wall. That was a bit dangerous. Hit the brakes a bit early through there. Right, need to nail Eau Rouge. That is not nailing Eau Rouge. Okay then. Alright. But it's still a quick time, and I did get a warning for it. Corner cutting. Eau Rouge is pretty tough to master. There is a lot of risk involved when you're going flat out through there. Okay. Not too bad. Let's try and get a little quicker than I did before in Sector 2. That wasn't really good. Not a good lap so far. Okay. Brakes. Okay, not bad through there. Nice exit. Okay. Kimi Raikkonen's gone fastest. Oh, and I've gone wide. Not good. Not paying attention, as usual. Definitely not paying attention. See where this takes me then, in terms of a lap time. Okay, fastest lap. But not the best time. And I think that should take me through to Q1. I think that shouldn't be a problem. Should not be an issue, but let's have a look. Okay. So, in second. Yeah, Q1 shouldn't be a problem. So, just skip the time. Theatrical best. Okay. 150.7. Okay. Right. So, no problem through that. I was only 3/10 off of Nico Rosberg for Q1. It's an excellent lap time. In fact, if it goes like that again, I'm looking very good to starting in the top 5 for the race, which would be a fantastic result. Okay, so out on track again. Ready for round 2. Rich mix it. Don't hit the grass because you'll slow down, you lose grip. That's how you go through there. I want that car ahead of me to speed up a little bit. I don't want to get involved. Should be fine now. Okay. Flying lap number 2 for qualifying so far. Okay. Nicely through Eau Rouge that time. Nicely done. Got DRS. Of course, you always have DRS for qualifying, so long as it's not wet. Nice and smooth through there. That was not so smooth, but not too bad either. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Really nice through there, next to Joe's wall. Okay, this is a pretty good lap so far. Feeling really good about this lap. A little bit wide there. Okay, not too bad. Okay, not the best exit. But I think this lap time looks pretty good so far. So long as I get this right, and I do pretty well. Okay. Nailed that. Let's see what the time's going to be. Across the line. 1:49.8. That is a great time. Fantastic lap time. The lap did feel good. Surely I won't have to do another lap to get into Q3. But yeah. Again, still weak in the second sector, but I did improve a bit. Through all sectors, that is. But yeah, fantastic time. First and second, the first sector and the last sector are very good lap times. So, first place. And Marcus Ericsson did a pretty good job. He was off my pace, but even so, 12th place for Sauber, that's a good result for my teammate there. Alright, so I fancy myself maybe top 3 now with this qualifying session. Right, flying lap. We're only going to do one lap because tyre wear is an issue for me, so I don't want to waste so much. I don't want to waste the tyre life. So let's not do this badly. Let's hope we can get a good lap in, enough that we can gain at least 5 places from 10th to 5th would be nice. Right, I've got a car ahead of me. Hopefully it's a Mercedes or something, because that means I won't catch it. Well, not very quickly anyway. Okay. Good first corner. Need to get Eau Rouge right. I do. That is really tidy for Eau Rouge. That was awesome. DRS. Nice and tidy through there. Oh, excellent stuff. Really nice. Not too bad. Great exit out of there. Right. Oh, yes. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Don't like Sector 2, as I've already mentioned. Oh, gone a bit wide there. But I think I'm still on a good lap here. So, hit the grass a bit. So long as I get a good final sector, this looks very good. Okay. All the tidies through there, but I think it's decent enough. 149.5. Beat that. I think it was just the first sector I nailed so well. I might have improved a bit in the second sector as well. The third sector I might have lost a bit of time, but not an awful lot. Here we go. 29.2 in sector 3, 30.7, yeah. And 2/10 improvement on sector 2 is what's made the difference. That is a fantastic lap time. Will this be my first pole position of season 1?
The grid is all set.
Pole! Yes!
Before we go, let's quickly
Get
remind
in!
ourselves of our top
Pole
3.
position!
Who are
Woo!
Sauber, Rosberg,
Yes!
and Lewis Hamilton.
Come
We're
on!
back now then, but
Yes!
we're really just getting started. Make sure
Beating
to
Nico
join us
Rosberg
again
by
for
10th of a
Lights Out
second.
tomorrow.
Head of both Mercedes, Ferraris. Oh, get in. What a time. What a time. My first pole position of my Sauber career. And of my entire career. Excellent. I am so chuffed. My last best qualifying performance was 5th. Now I've got pole. Excellent. And it was at a track where I least expected it to. Now I just need to hope that tyre wear isn't much of an issue. If it's not much of an issue, then this could be very interesting. If I can match the pace that I did in qualifying, there's a good chance that I could win here. So, qualifying position first. And I get an extra point for pole position, which helps. Alright, what a result.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, finish 11th or higher. I think we've got a good chance to get into the points. It's just a case of how many points we get. And hopefully we avoid all the carnage. So let's increase. For me, fuel efficiency isn't really much of an issue, and you don't get much of an upgrade. I think I'll wait for the chassis, because if I upgrade it now, it won't come into play for the race today. So let's go to race. Alright, so Spa. It's cloudy.
The 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015.
I think it will rain here.
The race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what?
Oh yeah, if you've watched Spa last weekend, Spa was a great race. Fantastic race that was. And then we've only got Monza next week for F1.
And massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa.
Yeah, Spa is quite a unique circuit.
To take you through all the action today. Now it's a closely matched field here in Spa, and so where do you think we're going to see?
So Rosberg leads the championship by 43 points, with Vettel not so far behind in third, Lewis Hamilton second. And constructors is much closer than I'd thought it would be. Ferrari are not far behind Mercedes and constructors, but so it could all turn around towards the end. Pole position, that's me.
So the drivers will want to be careful not to be too aggressive early on in it.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Sauber in pole position then.
Yes.
And Nico Rosberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid,
head of the Mercedes,
Hamilton, Vettel, Kimi Raikkonen,
and the Ferraris,
Verstappen,
and the Red
Fiat,
Bulls,
Massa,
and the Williams,
and Carlos Sainz,
Torossos,
Ricciardo,
and every other car.
Fernando Alonso, and Grosjean,
Okay.
Perez.
Strategy. What? Really? What kind of a strategy is that? Okay, so you want me to pit on lap 3 on this, obviously with the super softs, but like, why do you want me to do 11 laps on the softs and then 11 laps on the mediums? Like, isn't the mediums meant to last longer? Surely, if you think I can go 11 laps on the softs, then I should go on the softs again. Why would I do that? I don't know how bad tyre wear is around here, so the only way to find out is to race. So, I'm going to stick with the higher tyre management strategy. However, I will most likely not go on the mediums if I can do... if I can get to lap 11. Oh wait, alright, my bad. It's 8 laps on the softs, 11 laps on the mediums. Apologies there to my engineers. So 3 laps on the super softs, 8 laps on softs, 11 laps on the mediums. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. So let's try that. Let's race start. Practice start. Front. Okay. Need to learn my braking spot here to make sure I don't in the best. Okay. So we're just going to do like a practice lap before the race starts. Make sure I take a rouge. Oh god, that was a bit of a moment there. Yeah, I probably won't go flat out through Eau Rouge that often because it is dangerous to do that. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Just want to make sure I pull out first and make sure I get ahead. Okay. God, those lights seem to go on forever, and Nico Rosberg on the left has had a good start. But I've got the inside. And nicely gone into turn 1 with no problems. My objective is 11th. Nicely through Eau Rouge. That was pretty good. It's what you need. It's Nico Rosberg is right up my chuff and he's going to try and overtake. But I'm going to be like, nope. Right, in terms of strategy, I'm going to go straight on the mediums because if it is going to rain, then that's probably the best option, just to wait it out. So, medium tyres. I've got lots of fuel on board, but I'll leave that for later on, I think. I'm in front, so there's no need to go super fast because everyone's behind me. So as long as I keep Nico Rosberg behind me, shouldn't be so bad. But DRS will be an issue for me. Oh, as I go wide, that wasn't really good. Tyre wear 30%. Expect me to pit on lap 3, which I think will be fine. I'm scared with the arrows behind me, both the 0 arrows. Both the arrows on my TV screen and the silver arrows. Whew, okay. First lap. Top of the screen. As I hold most of the pack up. Oh god, there's a bit of contact in turn 1 by the looks of things. Oh, the whole field is basically following me at this point. Oh, okay, that's... yeah, I'll take that as a warning, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh. Nico. Oh, Nico. Whew. This is gonna be a long race. But I'll do what I can to try and hold them up as long as I can. I'll be pitting next lap anyway. And actually, to be honest, I reckon I can go for all laps on these worn tyres. Tyre wear is not so bad. Must be honest. So far, it's looking pretty good.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep
Oh
to
my
the
god. What? I know, there's a Sauber leading the race. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh my god. Nico's took me out. Oh. What was that? Oh. What has happened to my car? God, it's just all wobbly. I thought there was damage. Thankfully there's not. Okay. Well, we're back into racing. Oh.
officials have enabled DRS.
Okay.
DRS is now available.
Okay. Right, let's try and get back up to the field. But yeah, Nico Rosberg, I don't know what move you were trying there, mate, but it was a really bad one. So don't blame me for your championship contention here. If Lewis wins, then it's basically your fault. Right. Okay. I gave Nico plenty of space for several corners, but I had better exits, which was why I was staying in front. So, for no fault of my own, he collided with me and went off track. And I did really well to keep hold of the car and only lose 5 positions. Catching up to the field, I think.
Okay, don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Not far away from some rain. Okay. Gonna go one more lap on these tyres because I think I can. And then go on the mediums and then hope that the rain does come down for me to pit at the right time.
Box.
Box. Rosberg is a cunt, but at least he took himself out and now he won't be leading the championship for much longer if he keeps doing that. Oh god. Oh my god, he's doing the same thing! Ricciardo! Bloody hell. Some of them are being really aggressive today. Oh. Right. Super aggressive. Right. One more lap on these and I'm pitting. Right. They wanted me to pit on lap 3, but I think I can go longer. Okay. Yeah, there's still cars in front that haven't pitted yet, so I haven't gone for a realistic pit window entry. God, is that Ericsson 2 places behind me? Wow! Ericsson in 5th! Nice job! I was not expecting that. Now I really don't want to... I really better make sure I finish this race, otherwise Ericsson could get some good points. Wow! Okay. I want to see as well after the race if Rosberg got a penalty. I got no warning, which is completely fair, because that wasn't my fault at all. It was on the left-hand side, and I don't know why he even tried it. I had the line through that corner, and it was really silly of him. Ricciardo did the same thing basically, but this time I had to back out. I wasn't really expecting Nico Rosberg to do it, so I was like, well, if Daniel does it as well, it's going to mess me up, isn't it? So, keep current. Alright, I'm going to go on the mediums. Oh god, Daniel's going to try the left! What the fuck? Oh my god. Luckily I stayed ahead this time. It's like... What is with these drivers with that particular sector? It's like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh.
Marcus is in the pits. Marcus has pitted.
Came out a little patch now. They have not yet returned Sparks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to see Sparks on track. That'd be awesome. Okay. Oh, I see rain. I see rain. I saw spots of rain. Either that or I'm going insane. I see rain. I wasn't expecting it that soon, but with these tyres, I should definitely be fine until the next pit stop, which might be very soon. Maybe I should have gone on the softs, but I just felt like if I went on the softs, I'd have to wait so long for the track to get wet. So, guess we'll just have to wait and see if I made the right call.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
That's fine. I don't want to be nowhere near the changeover point. I'm going to get rid of my fuel because I've got way too much of it. Need to get rid of some. I've already got rid of some before this race even started. So currently in 18th with quite a huge pack ahead of me. If this pack keeps being held up, then this is even better for me. Ooh. Yeah, track is getting a bit slippy. Not liking it, but no time to pit. Yeah, there's no point. It's not the time to pit. I've gone wide. It's alright though, didn't lose too much time. There's Felipe. Oh my god. The track's really getting wet. Losing grip. Or maybe the track is getting quicker than track is getting wetter than expected. Okay. Alright. Hulkenberg's just exited the pits. This does not look good. This does not look good. Oh, I've got to back out of this. This is just... Oh god, no! Got front wing damage. Fuck's sake. Why is that my fault? Oh, he was in the way. It was just... Oh, he went so slow. That's going to cost me a few seconds in the pit stop. This is not going well. What's the strategy? Confirm change. Confirm change. Bloody hell, it's not rocket science. Wow, the rain has come down really hard already. Okay. What a brave move though from me. I want to see if the AI pit as well though, because if they don't pit, then I probably won't pit. Right, no, I've caught. Right, yeah, it's definitely too wet. I'm pitting. Definitely pitting this lap. I only managed to do 2 laps on these tyres, and the track's already wet, but I'm reasonably happy because those super softs would not last 6 laps. They would simply not. It would be a suicide. It would be suicide, basically. Right. Pitting for Inters. Oh my lord. I cannot take that properly anymore. Okay. Oh yes, this is definitely Inters. Oh my god. Yep. All the cars are in the pits. All of them. Every single one of them. Hopefully I don't get held up by my teammate, because that would be a problem. Nope, thank God. Right, they're replacing my front wing. Don't want them to.
Marcus is pitting now. Marcus is in the pits.
Okay, go, go, go. Right. So after all that, I'm in 17th. Not good. But I do have the pace here. So I reckon I can get some places. It's messed up my teammate as well, Ericsson. He was doing well. Right. Break through Eau Rouge. You got to remember that now. You can't go flat out through there anymore. Okay, well, strategy is completely different now. Go take it easy. See where the pace is. And if it rains any harder, it might be wets. It might be wets, and wow, the AI is so slow for here. Alright, got you here. Oh god, oh god. Alright, sorry Science. That was not a good move on my end, but the move was done. God, he is hammering it down. Might have to pit for wet soon. How's the front wing? Fine. No damage. Let's go. No need to change front wing. I think there might be very little damage on the front left. But that's fine. That's no problem. So long as they don't replace it, which I don't think we will. Okay. And so far in this race, there's been pretty much a train of cars instead of... Okay, that was horribly wide. Didn't enter that corner properly. Yeah, there's still pretty much a train. There's a bit of a gap, but hopefully this car's being held up left, right and centre for me to catch up. So currently P16. So I've got a bit of work to do here if I want to get into the points. It's not been going particularly well. I mean, Nico took me out, and Ricardo almost took me out as well, so I lost 5 places, and then strategy wise it hasn't gone particularly well. Could have been worse, but I think some cars like started on the soft tyres, so they didn't need to pit immediately, so they just went straight on onto the inters, which hasn't helped me because yes, I got pole, but I got a huge disadvantage of starting on the super softs, and unfortunately the rain came at the wrong time for me. And a few other cars as well, but didn't help me out. Okay.
You coping okay this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Feeling okay, engineer, but keeps raining like this. I do think eventually we'll need to get onto the wet set of tyres, but I'll keep you posted. At the moment, I'm feeling it's drivable on these inters. It's drivable. See, got Hulkenberg behind, in front of me even. Oh my god. Oh, they are a bit slow through that particular section. And my front wing is damaged again, for God's sake. That's fine, but I don't want to keep losing time just by changing front wing constantly. I lose like 6 seconds, it's annoying. Like, last front wing was minor damage, so why change it? Oh, okay, well, clearly Gutierrez didn't want to give me room, but we passed him now, so that's not a problem anymore. Lap 9 of 22. Let's see how the tyres are coping. Pretty well. Tyres are good. Tyres are good. got lots of fuel still left to burn, so I'll keep going on rich mix. Last thing I need is extra laps of fuel to slow my car down. That's the last thing I need. Okay, a bit wide. See if I can catch up to that train of cars. If I do, I will get into the points. There's a bit of time for my next pit stop. I'm assuming there'll be a next pit stop. With the way the rain is going, it looks like wet weather conditions. Not right now, but at some point I think so. Okay, that was the best time to brake through there. Try and follow the racing line to avoid standing water. Don't know how my pace is around here right now. I think I'm going quick, but not as quick as I would like. Okay. Next car is Haryanto. Oh, okay. Well, that's wide from there. I think this is the one occasion where I preferred it to be dry than wet, but which is a first. So I'm struggling in these conditions at the moment. Lap 10 of 22, still raining pretty hard. Yeah, for me it's got to be wet later on. Has to be. But I'm not going to go for wets until I see all the other cars pit for wets. So I think we'll do about 2 more laps on rich mix and then we can go back to standard. Weather report.
Heavy rain on its way. Heavy rain within 2 minutes' time.
Apparently heavy rain in 2 minutes, so yeah. Sounds like it's very much set for wet tyres until the end of the race. I think every driver should be fine with their tyres. Tyre conditions are not too bad.
Switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I'll check after this exit. Keep current.
Copy.
No way am I pitting now for inters. You must be joking. These inters are fine. And if there's going to be heavy rain, I don't want to pit. Don't want to do it. If the AI does it, then fine, but I'm not. Absolutely no way. Slowly catching to Haryanto.
Till we see this heavy rain ease on entirely.
15 minutes. That's about 7 laps then. That's interesting. Do we need to go on wet tyres? For me, I hope we do go on wet tyres, but we'll see. hoping I can jump some of them in the pits if they get the pit strategy wrong. Like if they pit for intersnap. God, they're so slow for that corner. Right, one more Rich Mix lap.
2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tyres.
Don't think I want to go on the inters yet. We'll see how... I don't think I can take these tyres to the end, but if the rain is continuing like this, then wets might have to be the case. Or wets for a bit and then I'll try and hold on to the inters until eventually I can just keep staying on the inters. And that was an easy overtake past Rio Haryanto. Just had the pace more than he did. Through there, and I can see the field for most of it. Oh, wobbling a bit now. It is certainly raining heavily. Heavily enough. It's tough to say. I'm still braking. It's just a bit more delicate, a bit more fragile, this car now. I can't really go as fast as I would like to. So yeah.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.6 seconds.
4.6 seconds. Gap to the next car ahead in front. So we are now on lap 12 of 22. Alright, let's go back to standard and check the tyre wear. Tyre wear is pretty good. Oh, okay. Warning corner crossing, okay. Keep that on board.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Yeah, that's fine. Tricky conditions though, Jeff. You know. Kind of missed my braking spot there, so I didn't really have much of a choice. I tried to slow down a bit so I wouldn't get a corner cutting warning, but apparently the stewards think I was going too quick there. It's got to be wet soon, surely. It's just absolutely dreadful. Just makes me think, are the drivers just holding out until this heavy rain stops? Turns into only light rain. So as far as I'm aware, there's about 4 more laps of this heavy rain. We'll be able to stay out in it.
We're reaching the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. We think you're alright for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wets.
Well, you wanted me to pit on lap 14 on these inters. No one has pitted for anything yet. They've pitted for inters, of course, but since then, I haven't seen anyone make a pit stop. So, oh God. God, it's behind me. Where did you come from, mate? Okay. If I do see cars pit, then I will pit the wets, I think. Cars are not pitting, cars are not pitting. So I'll keep going.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Tyres are, well, tyres are better than expected. I don't want to pit. I mean, when did I pit? Lap 6, so I've done 8 laps on these. Yeah, I don't think they'll make it to the end, but, like, hopefully it will rain harder so every AI driver has to pit for wets. Oh god, that was bad. Ugh. Struggling with the braking in these conditions. It's still raining heavily though, like... For me, it's almost wet. It's almost wet. It's kind of a wait and see sort of thing right now. This current stage, I think I can stay on these for 4 more laps, and then that will probably be it. Lap 18, and then no decision is made. I'll just go on the inters. Oh, drivers are pitting. Drivers are pitting. Okay, wet tyres. Only just got the change made. Are they pitting for inters though? That's another question. Shit, they are. Shit. Alright. So I am on wet officially. This might pay off, or this might be a huge mistake.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right. Let's go. Let's do this. Wet tyres. Just behind my teammate now. This should take me to the end. So let's do this. 19th. I believe most of the teams in front did go on inters, but I was predicted to pit for inters as well. So
People are starting to set some decent times on intermediate tyres.
shit.
Time for us to change over.
Have I made a big mistake? I'm going faster than my teammate, but I was faster than him to begin with anyway. It's not like it's undrivable on these tyres, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't see, like... Even if I am on the wrong set of tyres, pitting again will only just hinder my race completely. So I just got to hope that the weather will continue to rain heavily, and pray that these tyres will work really well in my favour. It's the only way I can get a good result here. Tyre should last to the end now, no problem. Tyre status.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Oh, they've pitted. They have pitted. Lots of cars are pitting. My teammate has pitted as well.
Marcus has pitted.
They have pitted. Surely it's for wets.
0 seconds.
Surely. In that case, I have made a really good call. Wet tyres for most of the drivers. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Made a great call there. about a good number of the drivers did pit for inters, but they couldn't drive in them. I went straight on the wets, and I've gained a lot of places. Oh, sorry Haryanto, still trying to find my braking spot. Still behind the field. Well, I'm ahead of a lot of the cars now, but I am just one place away from entering the points. A third consecutive points finish for Sauber will be a dream. It'll be absolutely fantastic. Because where we are, we're the 7th best team, I think. No, I think we're the 8th best team. We're the 8th best team in Formula 1. So realistically, we should only be like 14th to 16th, you know, well, 12th to 14th, something like that in terms of finishing. But finishing in the points consistently means we're overperforming and we're doing a great job. Me and Ericsson. Right, so reckon I can catch Hulkenberg.
The gap behind us is 3.0 seconds.
Get off the grass, James. Tyre wear looks good too. Until the oh god, till the end. Right. Objective now basically is to push. Get ahead of Nico Hulkenberg.
Teammate 20.3 seconds.
Driver in front.
Hulkenberg is ahead of him. Time last lap was a 2-minute 25.8. A 2-second gap separates you. They're on fresh wets.
Okay. 2-second gap separates us. Let's try and catch him. Got 6 laps to go.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Slowly catching him, so got at least one driver to fight towards the end. We keep going at this pace.
Okay, some information. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Jenson Button has an issue, my rival, so that's good stuff. That's exactly what I want to hear. Okay, not far behind Hulkenberg. As long as I don't make any mistakes, should be able to pass him within a lap or two. So, they are so slow through that final corner. Okay, I've got him first corner. Excellent. 10th place, we're in the points. Excellent stuff. I know, like, I started in pole position, but Nico did take me out, and ever since the rain has poured down, I haven't been as quick as I was in the dry, surprisingly. So, as long as I can maintain this, then points finish is fantastic. Another points finish will be brilliant. Well, we've got 4.5 laps. Try and catch the next car. See what happens. But it's still raining heavily, like, I don't think there'll be any more tyre changes. Hugely doubt it now. There's too much rain coming down. and the race is almost over. So tyre wear is good. Tyre wear is good. No problem there. Should take it to the end. I've done almost 4 laps on them already. Then need to do 4 more. So, by those calculations, my tyres will be about 42%, something like that. 40 to 50%, no problem. Okay. It's the gap to Sergio Perez. 3.9 seconds. So, realistically, if I want to get past him, I should be going a second a lap quicker than him.
15 minutes time, 15 minutes.
Rain stopping in 15 minutes, but the race will end in about 8 minutes. So, unless if the rain suddenly becomes very light, these will be the tyres to finish.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Good. And slower than Sergio Perez through sector 1. See how sector 2 goes. Kevin Magnussen out of the race. That doesn't really hinder.
Safety car, safety
Oh!
car. Overtaking
Oh!
Keep your belt on positive.
Hang on.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative.
How
which means
long
you're too far
will the safety
to
car
race.
be out for though? Because if this is the end result, then I will get 10th. However, if there is 1 or 2 laps to go, this could really help. Like, hugely. We'll see what happens. Oh my god! Okay, well, Perez just stopped, so I have no choice but to move. What on earth is going on?
Circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago.
Well,
If we just move a bit more of that standing in the water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
well, I'm not pinting for inters, mate. the AI can pit for inters if they want, but I'm not pitting for inters. Yeah, Perez just stopped, because obviously another car just stopped, which I think was Ricardo. Oh my god. This track. Well, losing grip, shall I say. Right, apparently I'm plus 9 seconds. Right, let's speed up a bit. Otherwise, the game will be telling me, hey, you're too slow! But it is wet conditions. Just saying. Right. Well, what an unexpected result so far. Like, 10th place, maybe 9th, would have been a bit ambitious though, to try and catch up to Perez. Now, Perez has slowed down, another car.
We need to close to within 10 cars.
Yeah, I'm trying. Right, yep, Perez slowed down, had to go past him. Ricardo slowed down, had to pass him. Now, in 8th place. And,
Let's catch up to the field.
if the safety car comes in on lap 21...
That we need to stay within 10
Oh,
cars.
safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. And I'm not far from the field. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go on to Rich Mix. This is good. This is brilliant. Like, if I don't mess up, it's a great opportunity to get a good amount of points. Okay. Ooh, fucking hell, Bottas. Almost went into your backside. Right, I'll leave Rich Mix. I just want to focus. Tell me when it's yellows.
2 laps of fuel left.
Tell me when it's yellows. It's yellow. Not yellows. Tell me when it's greens, I meant. It's green. Back. Not a great exit. Good dive bomb through here. I've gone past Bottas. Felipe Massa is next. Come on, car. I'll go into Rich for the final lap. Oh, there's a fight going on at Eau Rouge. Oh my god, I'm struggling so much at Eau Rouge. I've lost 2 places, 3 places.
9 seconds.
Damn it. That did not help. Okay, past Ricardo anyway. Oh god, them two are fighting it out. Alright, should get by Hulkenberg. Okay, and Bottas. Alright, so I'm back in 7th. Back in 7th. These are struggling conditions now though, like I'm struggling just to get up Eau Rouge properly. Lap and a half to go. Can I pull something out of the bag? Get past a very well performing Jenson Button. He is the master of the wets after all. Button had a problem with his car, didn't he? Is he slowing down? He is. Could get 6th. I think his car is actually slowing down. Oh god. Oh Bottas, what are you doing, mate? Oh, right. Bottas, get out of the way. Seriously. Where is he? Is he on the left? Is he on the right?
Teammate is 29.0 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is
Right, Rich Mix.
5 seconds.
Okay, so obviously no one's pitting, so let's try and get through Eau Rouge, no problem. Okay, Phew. It's much more
There's only one
careful through
fuel
there.
remaining.
Right, let's get Jensen, come on. Okay, that's not how you take the circuit. I think Jensen's just a bit too far. So if I get 7... Oh my god! Ah, no! What was that, James? Oh,
We've pretty much burned
Just-
off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
just managed to keep hold of that. Just managed to keep it together. Jenson Button is going slow though. I don't know where to make the move. Gotta go back to standard. Trying to race and change all these buttons is really annoying. Right. If there's a move that's going to be done, it's going to be in the final corners. It's so slow. I can't really make a move here. It's daft. Just gonna go slow and then get in on the right hand side. Oh god, what was that? They brake far too early for that corner as well. But it doesn't matter. I think I've got 6th place. Oh.
Nice work, you did well today.
Get in! Woo! Yes! Come on! Get in there! What a result! Oh.
There from Ferrari to take the victory today.
If you told me I was going to get 6th place at Spa, I'd have been laughing my ass off. What a great performance by me. That was fantastic. Oh. I was better in the dry conditions than the wet conditions, would you believe it? But oh, I was going quicker than some of the drivers in the wet conditions there. But thanks to the Ferraris finished ahead. They're only getting closer to the championship. No Nico Rosberg. But yeah. Thankfully, I stayed out on the Inters and then went onto the wets, and some of the drivers made that mistake of pitting twice for Inters. And that's what helped out. Fortunately, Nico Rosberg did take me out. And then you know what happened to Nico Rosberg. He collided into me through going for a very ambitious move, and that's why he only finished 18th, which will damage his championship. Unfortunately, Ericsson didn't get any points.
Well, I think it has to be
he looked like he was going really well, but it looked like I was only going to head for 10th place after I got past Hulkenberg, and then there was a huge there was an incident, and then all of a sudden the safety car came out, and I managed to gain 4 places. So from 1 point to 8, you know, an extra 7 points. Absolutely fantastic. Let's check the race director for anything. 2 warnings for corner cutting and a warning for a collision with Verstappen, which I didn't think it was my fault, by the way, that. But I did cut the corner twice. Though it is a bit tricky in the wet conditions. And no penalties given, just warnings. Wow, Nico got a warning for collisions with Sainz, but not me. Wow. Right, fantastic. And I move up a place in the standings, 25 points now, so it's basically a race win worth of points. Fantastic for the constructors, and I'm in the top half of the sheet. I'm in the top sheet, not page 2. So, Sebastian Vettel now just 1 race win away from taking the championship lead. Lewis Hamilton not far behind, 25 points. So Nico, poor result for him today. Fantastic. And I go ahead of Sergio Perez in the standings too. Really happy with that. So I got 8th, 10th and now 6th. The safety car definitely helped. I reckon I would have stayed in 10th, or at best 9th place. Haha, session total 69. Right. Yes, I did lose 5 positions, but to be fair, there were a lot of changing conditions and Nico spun me around, so if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I'll take those points anyway. And rivalry, I should be well ahead of Button, because I just got past him at the end. So I just got ahead of him. Alright. So I only need 4 more points to beat him. It's close rivalry, but I think I can just beat him. But we'll see when it comes to qualifying. I imagine it will end up qualifying our rivalry. If not, then the race. And that's the career score. Not really interested in career score.
Hi. I have to dash off, but I wanted to give you the contract first.
Ooh!
I'll let you read over the details, but congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much, Emma. Thanks. Okay. A contract offer. Nice. Right. Dear Gamer, your performance on and off the track has been exceptional. Senior management have decided to promote you to first driver. We expect exemplary performances from you, and in return you will receive additional R&D resource points for every race. We look forward to our continued success. By Sauber F1 team. Thank you very much. But you got to admit, the past 3 performances, even 4 performances actually, have achieved higher expectations. But yeah, if we just look, past 5 races actually, because 14th place at Silverstone is a good result for Sauber. So past 5 races I've been doing a fantastic job, and it's, you know, after the first 3 races of the season I wasn't doing particularly well, and that's why I stayed second driver for a while. But that's, can I have a look at that contract, or do I have to, how do I look at the contract? How do I look at the bloody contract? I need to know. Right, that's not what I want to look for. Progress history. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just in terms of performance. Well, how am I meant to look at the contract if you won't... I can't get to the bloody thing. Oh, is it just a contract promotion? Oh, I thought it was a contract from another team. That makes a lot more sense. So I'm now first driver, which is fantastic. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next race. Bye bye everybody.